Welcome to News 9's International News. I'm with you, Daniel. Potent resistance operations kill multiple Israeli troops in Gaza. The Palestinian resistance continues to lead top-tier operations targeting Israeli occupation forces on several axes throughout the Gaza Strip while attacking several posts set up by occupation forces in the besieged territory. On Sunday, the spokesperson for the Israeli occupation forces admitted that 3 additional Israeli troops had been killed in the Gaza Strip. One of the soldiers was allegedly taken captive by the resistance on October 7, 2023. According to Israeli media outlets, intelligence indicates that the soldier, who served under the 7th Armored Brigade's 77th Battalion, is dead, and his body remains held in the Gaza Strip. It is worth noting that a large number of Israeli captives were deliberately killed in the brutal Israeli strikes and shelling that targeted the Gaza Strip. Moreover, a soldier serving under the occupation's Givati Brigade was also killed in confrontations with the Palestinian resistance in the northern Gaza Strip. This adds to another soldier of the Givati Brigade, who was killed, and an officer and 2 soldiers who were severely injured in the same battle on Saturday. In total, 2 soldiers in the brigade were announced dead since Saturday, while a company commander from the Givati Brigade was also announced killed on Saturday in a separate incident in the northern Gaza Strip. This means that 580 Israeli soldiers and officers have been killed since October 7, while 240 have been killed since the Israeli military invaded the Gaza Strip in late October 2023. While the Israeli military admitted to some of its losses in the Gaza Strip, Al-Mujahideen Brigade's military media released footage of Operation Duck Hunting, which its fighters jointly conducted with their comrades in the Palestinian Islamic Jihad's PIJ Al-Quds Brigades. The caption released alongside the video explains that sniper units were able to target 6 Israeli soldiers and officers. The video identifies the 6 soldiers who were targeted by sniper units, 3 of which were positioned near a parked Merkava tank in an area to the west of Khan Yunis, while the other 3 were seen positioned on the bridge of a moving tank nearby. Al-Mujahideen Brigade's fighters also engaged Israeli occupation armored and infantry forces in Al-Zaytun neighborhood, near Gaza City in the north, which has witnessed intense fighting recently, as occupation forces attempt to advance into the neighborhood once again. On their part, Al-Quds Brigade's fighters launched a number of operations in the same area, targeting occupation forces with mortar shells on 2 different occasions, one of which was jointly conducted with the Democratic Front for the Liberation of Palestine's DFLP, National Resistance Brigade's fighters. An Al-Quds Brigade sniper unit also shot down an Israeli soldier to the south of Al-Zaytun neighborhood. To the northeast in Jabalia, a group of Al-Quds Brigade's fighters set up a 107mm rocket artillery shell, directly aiming it at a nearby grouping of Israeli soldiers, located to their east. The rocket precisely hit its intended target, killing and injuring members of the force. Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade's fighters also fired a number of 107mm short-range rocket artillery shells at Israeli forces positioned to the south of Al-Zaytun neighborhood. Although Hamas Al-Qassam Brigades did not publicly announce any recent operations on Sunday, its military media channel did release a new video. The footage highlights several operations conducted by Al-Qassam fighters and sapper units, including the firing of rocket-propelled grenades and thermobaric shells at Israeli armored vehicles and infantry units, as well as an accurately executed ambush, in which at least 2 Israeli armored vehicles were targeted with large-caliber explosively formed penetrators, EFPs.